So since we've been talking about the importance of the north nodes, and since I've been kind of theorizing about the significance of when the north node returns back to where it was when it was, at the time of your birth, because of the people who this year whose north node was in Aries when they were born, have made a pretty big impact on us, while the north node has been in Aries. So, to just kind of further see where I'm trying to say that, we'll talk about Donald J. Trump's birth chart right here. Universe, it's really got a little sense of humor on me. Me and old Donald J. here, we have the same moon and rising, Leo and Sagittarius. Even our moons are both in the fourth house still, so I'm like, well, talk about reflecting on thyself. But no, he's a Gemini and I'm a Virgo, so both Mercury ruled as well. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's talk about his north node, which is in Gemini. And also, so his sun, his north node, and his Uranus are in Gemini in the 10th house, okay? Now, the 10th house rules the world stage, so that's, how, you're perceived on, the world stage, Yeah, and so, let's just look at something real quick. So, the last time that the north node was in Gemini was from May 5th, 2020 to January 18th, 2022. So obviously we can see, that's a pretty significant time for Donald J. Trump, and so hold on. Now, another thing that's a little crazy to me, now some people don't really study astrology degrees, but his sun is at 22 degrees, so that is actually a DEATH degree. Is that it's a or B thing? I don't know what I can say on here, or I don't even know. I'm probably censored anyway from things that I've already said and been saying, so maybe I shouldn't even worry about that, but no. So the 22 degree, look up the significance of that, because that's so the that degree, which is a fatal degree, they call it, I think, is conjunct Uranus, which is, rules over Aquarius. So his sun at the fatal degree is conjunct his Uranus and his north node. And, so the north node went into Gemini, which, rules over communities and communication and just information and so anyway, so I think it is significant. I do. Oh, and the reason that it's significant that it's conjunct Uranus is because, like I said, Saturn entered Aquarius March 2020. So Saturn was in Aquarius and the north node was in Gemini. And so his north node conjunct his Uranus, and his sun at the 22, the fatal degree. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of a thing, right? Anyway.